Hi, and welcome to Crypto Revolution. I'm William Woody. Now, first and foremost, once and always, this is not financial advice. Don't make decisions because the internet told you to. Make decisions because you did research and reached conclusions as the product of that research, like the responsible adult I know you are. Now, let's talk about blockchain property at Blockchain BPGT. Blockchain Property Gate democratizes the real estate sector by making both housing and real estate investments affordable. The project introduces a unique circular economy focused on selection, acquisition, renovation, and renting out or reselling of existing properties. With this disruptive model, Blockchain Property Gate is able to reduce the cost of housing prices and rents of up to 30%. The BPGT token is the heart of the ecosystem and gives dividends amounting to 30% of the net profit of the project. Now, the project solves two key issues. The first one is lack of affordable housing, which is supposed to be a basic human right. Yet fewer and fewer people own a home today, and it is only possible through bank loans. The second issue is high capital requirements for real estate investments, making them reserved only to companies and the top 1% high net worth individuals. Both of these issues are resolved with the BPGT token and its underlying business model. Now, enjoy digging into our world. Got a feature at Crypto News. BPGT is a security token developed on the Ethereum blockchain based, and its ERC 1400 standard token holders are entitled to 30% of the net profit generated. We're already in negotiations with the leading exchanges for the listing of the BPGT token in the foreseeable future. Check out their site. Private sale starting soon. Get it while it's hot. Democratizing the access to sustainable and affordable real estate. Blockchain Property Gate introduces a unique circular economy for the real estate sector focused on selection, acquisition, renovation, and renting out or reselling of existing properties. The future of real estate. Real estate has been the best performing investment for the last 140 years. However, with the skyrocketing prices are also presenting us with a challenge. Both housing and real estate investment are going out of reach for most people. We are introducing a circular economy model for the real estate sector that utilizes the potential of already existing real estate. We're following a tried and tested methodology for property selection and renovation that allows us to lower the prices of real estate and make investments easily achievable without banks in the equation. The BPGT security token will yield profit-sharing rights of 30% of the net profit of the project. Blockchain Property Gate is paving the future of real estate sector by solving some of its most pressing issues, diminishing housing affordability and lack of access to profitable and low-risk real estate investments. How it works: selection and acquisition. We are adopting a unique selection process consisting of 50 different variables, focusing on acquiring whole buildings. The goal is the selection of high-quality properties at the lowest cost possible, which will be rented out and/or renovated. Renting, renovating, selling. 75% of the acquired properties are rented out and the remaining 25% are renovated according to our cost-effective modular renovation methodology, which offers a high degree of flexibility and customization possibilities. Profit and dividends. The net profit we generate will be reinvested into further property acquisition, company expansion, and building capital reserves. 30% will be specifically dedicated towards dividend payouts for BPGT token holders. Development phase. So we've got all these various good little roadmap here to check out. Links are in the description. Token sale. BPGT is the name to look out for. That's the hot one. Here's the token distribution, crowd sale team and liquidity, funds distribution, property acquisition, real estate company acquisition, legal costs. Here's the compacted roadmap. Team. advisory board. You can become an early adopter. First movers get up to a 10% bonus on their investment. Now let's check out the white paper here. All right, issues in the real estate sector. Real estate investments and housing becoming less and less affordable. Skyrocketing real estate prices, decreasing housing affordability, dependence on banks. Lack of supply of new housing, no political support for prospective homeowners, or rising inflation leaving less disposable income, high capital requirements for investors. The solution: innovative business model based on acquisition of undervalued properties and their renovation through an innovative approach, adding a higher degree of flexibility. The goal is to lower property prices up to 30%. Mission: to make housing affordable for all social classes, greatly reduce the dependence on banks, increase supply by existing buildings build-ups, and lowering the development costs, lowering rents by a considerable margin, savings through lower housing costs, and security token with low capital requirements and passive income. Let's jump down here. How it works. So, got the blockchain property gate, fundraising through BPGT tokens. Investors acquire tokens with flat and/or crypto. 90% of funds are invested in the property acquisition at below market prices, rented out immediately to secure net cash flow, goes into net profit. Also, renovation to the increase market value, 75% rented out, 25% sold, and 30% goes to investors as profits, sharing in their rights in the fiat. And then reinvestments in acquisition of more properties. So a lovely little circle there. So step 1, fundraising. Project holds a security token offering with the BPGT token to raise funds. Dedicated around 65% of the funds to raise toward the acquisition of real estate assets, securing a solid foundation for the token that consists of tangible assets which appreciate in value over time. Step 2, selection. Now the proceedings collected are invested in the acquisition of properties at market prices well below the market average and our operational expenses. All of that is great. So, looking at macro factors, including the conditions that the geographic position is offering, prioritizing regions with a high sustainable economic strength, low unemployment, good work and training opportunities. Micro factors include the location of the property and the infrastructural accessibility. Furthermore, taking into account socio-cultural dimension, ecological dimension, economic dimension. Ultimately, the choice of the properties that are selected resides strictly within the framework of the 3 central dimensions, the macro and the micro environmental factors, and finds the best middle ground between them. Average estimations are showing that, just with our renovation methodology, we can save anywhere between 25 and 30% on costs when compared to the traditional way of developing from scratch. Developing from scratch is expensive and has land development costs. It's slow. Political and legal restrictions are stopping. Multiple permits are required. Now, the property gate solution is much more cost efficient, much quicker as the buildings already exist, considerably less political and legal restrictions, and considerably less permits required. So step 3, renting out, renovating, selling, flip them, get them going. So, inside-out approach, faster than traditional methods, cost-efficient, flexible and modular, sustainable, energy-efficient, a quicker turnover, and improved cash flow. All of this looks fantastic. So, guys, I am pretty excited about this one. I've never seen one quite like this. Thanks for watching. Links are in the description. Check it out, and I'll see you at the revolution.